Our plan is to try to make a campus garden happen because it will significantly reduce food miles, which also reduces pollution that can lead to climate change, and our campus garden will promote sustainability. A campus garden will get students involved and want to appreciate the healthy foods they are growing since they are helping to make it possible. A source I found, according to aashe.org, says students of University of New Hampshire say that they eat more healthy salads due to their campus garden. We will control the chemicals and pesticides UT consumes since we are growing the fruits and vegetables, which will make the students more healthy. Also, if the campus garden is popular, we can create more, which will lead to less meat being eaten and more fruits and plentiful salads. This can aid in reducing climate change since we are consuming more plant-based foods instead of animals. The students will receive a credit hour or volunteer hours, whichever they prefer, which will persuade them to get more involved and passionate about this issue. We will make the campus garden accessible to both dining halls, the one in Morsani and the one in Vaughan, and in a place that receives proper sunlight, easy watering system, and a spot that students will recognize and take notice of. Making a campus garden ourselves will also aid in decreasing the climate change because there won't be runoff of chemicals and pesticides into nearby waters, which is harmful to the oceans and the atmosphere.
The total startup cost for one plot of our sustainable campus garden would be about $2,734. This cost includes soil, fertilizer, labor, water, fencing, tools, and a shed. The cost of the tools are based off of Home Depot pricing, and these tools include hand forks, watering cans, shovels, wheelbarrows, gardening gloves, hoses, nozzles, and more. But there are many places and companies that we can go to for donations to help us build our garden who would be happy to help. A plus side to growing our own food as a campus is we would be able to save money on having our produce shipped to us. According to Silence Daily, for one small town to ship its produce, it costs about $190,000 and will produce about 6,598 tons of carbon dioxide.
The University of Tampa should implement the gardens for several reasons. The first one being that, according to the ACS, green plants reduce pollution on city streets up to 8 times more than it was previously believed. Having gardens can also offer stormwater control and a way to cut disposal costs. They would also help to recycle the waste from the cafeteria by turning it into compost. Plus, seeing a beautiful sustainable garden can increase the amount of students that can be encouraged to do more sustainable things of their own. Another advantage of having the garden is that students would be able to get hands-on experience and volunteer to help the environment. In conclusion, sustainable gardening is one of the most important and effective sustainability practices that we can do. As Planet Natural said, it has many benefits, including respecting and improving the soils, using native plants and shrubs to create beautiful landscapes, getting fresh organically grown fruits, berries, and vegetables, and also utilizing every renewable resource that nature provides. What we want to try to do is try to make a campus garden because it will significantly reduce food miles, which also helps reduce pollution, and that can lead to climate change. It can also create benefits for students since it can be an outlet to aid students release stress and get hands-on experience on the garden.